Hey guys, Kathy back again with another Christmas soap. Today we're doing a second batch of Christmas tree soaps. These are going to be like my booty balsams except in different colors, different design kind of thing going on this time. Still using peppermint candy fragrance and our 25 cube mold. This time on the tops, actually I'll start with the base. We're going to do a blue instead of white. And then the tree itself is going to be white like it's a snow-covered tree. On the top of the tree, I'm going to sprinkle, I have some more of these sugar pearls and stars from Wilton. And what I've done is I've spritzed a little bit of alcohol on them and mixed them in with some iridescent glitter and our super sparkle white diamond mica from Crafter's Choice. So they're nice and glittery little balls. And then I've also made these. They're the roses, like the ones I used on our booty balsams, except these are in blue. And I took a little paintbrush and dusted some of the white diamond mica on top. So this is going to go on the top of our tree. And then we're going to dust it with some more probably diamond mica, etc., etc. So we're going to get started. Pouring my lye water in here. I always have to be careful. This is such a big batch of soap. It makes me nervous doing batches this big. But anyway. It takes so many bigger, my bigger pot and another big pot and the big mold. And it's just, I've got so much going on here. I'm always afraid I'm going to miss a step. So, grab this. This is what I measure each of my oils in before I poured it into my big pot. So I just put my spoon in there. And we'll get this blended up a little bit, and then we're going to divide off what we need for our cube mold. After, of course, I put the fragrance oil in. This is my second soap I've made today. I did the, cranberry soaps earlier this morning. It's like a mad dash to get all these done before my December shows. And I think, actually, oops, I gotta pour my fragrance in. I love, love, love this peppermint candy. It's so yummy. Garbage trucks go by today. Naturally, my dogs get all concerned. Okay. So set that here for a sec. And we'll pour off what we need for our cubes, which is about 150 ounces. Like I said, this is a huge batch, so wish me luck. This makes me very nervous. quit working on me. No, that might be a little tad too much. Let me pour some of this back out. I hope I just didn't mess everything up, but anyway, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I would hate to have too much in here because this is the blue. So let me set this over here, and we'll pour our blue in. I mixed it with some of my soaping oils. So let's see. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Stay there. I'm going to do my white first, because I don't want to have to clean my blender. Let me grab another paper towel. Not very well put together here. Okay, so let me do my white. So now we'll let that sit. Stay, don't fall. Okay, so now we'll put you over here. And we'll let this thicken up, because that's what we're going to be piping with. So that may take a little while to thicken. And then we'll get the blue going here. What I've done with my mold here was I spritzed it with alcohol, and I sprinkled some of the diamond mica and iridescent glitter in the mold. So I wanted some glitter on the outside of this blue. Might need more blue. Yeah, I think I'm going to put more blue in here. I don't have any more mixed. I'm just going to tap some in here. This is a big batch, so it's kind of hard to tell. I should trap it under my blender. Hurt my finger. It's a pretty blue. Anyway, I don't want to get it too thick, so we're going to stop there with the stick blending So I want to be able to pour this in without it, you know, getting too thick, like I said. Just kind of making sure we're really well blended. I put some Christmas music on in the background. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I have it kind of low. Just to get me in the spirit. Put this out of the way. I don't know if I've mentioned before on other videos about my kids, but let me see where we're at here. I have 3 kids. I have my daughter who lives on the West Coast. I haven't seen her in years since I moved out here because neither one of us has been back or forth. And she's got 3 kids. 2 girls and a boy. And my oldest son passed away 7 years ago, just over 7 years ago, from SUDEP. So if you don't know what that is, it stands for Sudden Unexplained Death in Epileptics. It's not something your neurologist tells you about, unfortunately. We had to find out about it after Evan passed away. And anyway, he didn't have a seizure or anything. He just, he must not have felt good because he laid down in his bed and we found him later. Anyway, I never wish anybody to go through what we went through in losing a child, that's for sure. So anyway, I've got my youngest son, JJ, and I just found out today that he's coming home for Christmas. I haven't seen him since the end of June. He and his girlfriend moved to New Hampshire. So, you know, it's like a little case of he never calls his mother. Public shaming on YouTube. Anyway, I'm so excited to say that he's coming home for Christmas. So I'll at least get to see him on Christmas, which is great. Oops. Let's see how close I'm coming here. Scrape this down. So yes, I'm excited. I get my Christmas present this year. He asked me, he's like, what do you want for Christmas? I said, just you. I just want you home. So I should have told him I want a trip. Let me tap this down just a little bit and see which ones are a little low. Before I scrape the rest of this out. I did pretty good here on this pour again. Bear with me. I always have a tendency to get really quiet when I'm concentrating. So anyway, with SUDEP, they really don't know what causes it, which is unfortunate. In my son's case, he had come down for breakfast, and oh, somebody's walking by with their dog. He had come down for breakfast around noon, and we chit-chatted a little bit while he was getting his breakfast, and he went back up to his bedroom with his breakfast. He usually goes on the computer and whatnot. Anyway, I guess he shut his door behind him. And I kind of took a cat nap that afternoon, and when I got up, my husband was like, yeah, I was going to help him with something, but his door's been shut all afternoon. So I said, well, he's got to get up. I said, he's got to go to work soon. So I went running up there. This was, I don't know, about, I guess, 3:30, 3:15, 3:30 in the afternoon. And that's when we found him. And he had passed away. It looks like probably right after he had gone upstairs with his breakfast, because his breakfast wasn't touched. So anyway, like I said, there's no sign of any seizure. It looked like he just laid down to take a nap or wasn't feeling well, and his meds were all at therapeutic levels, and etc., etc. So anyway, like I said, there's, I guess, no reason his neurologist should have told us about this SUDEP, because, you know, they don't know what causes it, and there's no way to prevent it. It's so rare that you know, there's just nothing you can do about it. So, but still a shock nonetheless. So anyway, you know, always contribute to you know, Epilepsy Foundation, and I'm sure they're always looking for cures for that condition, you know, or to research why it happens. So anyway, here we go. We got the blue poured, and I think that turned out pretty good. It's a nice wintry blue. I used gorgeous blue mica powder from Crafter's Choice. That's the blue I used for this. It turned into kind of a, oh gosh, what color would you call that? Kind of a tealy aqua blue. It's still going to look really pretty when it's unmolded. At least I hope so. So we're just waiting for this piping to thicken up, and then we'll, I'm wondering if I shouldn't put a layer of, you know, it's not going to matter anyway. Anyway, I was going to put a layer of glitter. That's not going to show since I'm piping on top of it. See, I get a little glitter crazy. Anyway, I'm going to put you on pause. We're going to wait for our piping to thicken a bit more. And then we'll come back and we'll do our piping and our decorating. So I'm going to put you on pause for just a minute. Okay, I'm back, and I'm about ready to pipe here. While we were waiting, the mailman came, so I have something fun to show you. Let me come around to this side, make sure. I got these adorable silicone ice cube trays with a unicorn. Aren't they adorable? And they're even in the shape of a unicorn head. Let me see. See? But these little guys will fit perfect in my 18 bar mold sitting on top of a soap. So I'm going to do something fun with these. And I got 2 of them. I got them from a place called What on Earth. And they were about 10 bucks each, plus shipping. So they're not the cheapest, but they're adorable. And I think they'll make a really cute soap. So I'll probably be doing that video coming up soon, so keep your eyes open for that. The place again was called What on Earth. So I'm gonna start piping. It's a little runny, but I'm just gonna start my first layer on these. And maybe it'll thicken as we go. I'm listening, you know, to Christmas music, and it was just playing the Grinch with oh gosh, what's his name? Bela Lugosi, I think, that narrated that. Anyway, brought back memories from when I was a kid. I just love piping soap. It's like very relaxing, as long as your batter's not seizing. It's very relaxing. Okay, let's fill this up some more. Anyway, I plan on making like a little, like a pink soap, I think. Maybe something fruity, maybe. And putting those unicorns on top. Oh, that's good. I'm just trying to get my bag to open up here. So, we'll see what I can do with those unicorns. I think I'm gonna pour them in clear, maybe, with the diamond glitter mica in, and then maybe I'll either paint or dunk the unicorn horns in gold, and we'll see what else I can do with them. But they were too cute. I was looking for something fun to do, unicorn-wise, and I saw those, and I'm like, I have to have it. Have to have it. So, I'll keep going here. So you kind of get what we're doing here. Building up our layers as usual. Slow and steady. And I think when I'm done with this first layer, if it's not thickened up anymore, I think I might let it sit again, put you back on pause, because I want to make sure it's thicker. Come back to this first one. Build them up a little with what I got left in the bag. Excuse me. And I'm gonna let the rest of this sit in a few more minutes, just to. It's taking a while to thicken up. Like a lot, you know. I don't want it to thicken too much, but it's still just a little less thick than I'd want it to be. So we're gonna wait a few more minutes. Open this bag up here, there, and we'll wait a few more minutes, and we'll come back and finish piping. And if you want, you can skip to the end where you see me start putting stuff on. But anyway, I'm going to pause you again for just a minute. Okay, we're a little bit thicker again. I just don't want to wait too long because I want to get these piped. And see, it's not running out of the end so much anymore, so we'll continue on. with doing layer by layer here. Anyway, so I bought some stuff for my son for Christmas. It's nice to know he's going to be here to unwrap them, the presents, and enjoy a family holiday with us. We'll go up to Montreal on Christmas Day to spend with my brother-in-law's family, like we do every year. And my husband's boys and our granddaughter. I'm excited. See how high I can get these. My hands always get so oily from filling the bag over and over again. Try to open that back up here. Anyway. And then dealing with this big pot is a pain in my patoot. Literally. Come on, get down there. Shake this down a bit here. Come on, get down into the nozzle. Just put it in spoonful by spoonful. Gosh, what a... can turn into a headache. I should just fill tons of bags. Anyway. I just love piping these white tops. They're so pretty. Especially when I get all the glitter and everything added onto them. It's going to look really elegant. Because they don't fall over. Come on, open them. Okay, wipe my hands again. So I always have to have tons of paper towels because my hands get so oily. Okay, so this hopefully will be my last filling of the bag, maybe. I'm just scraping my pot out down to manageable. Okay, what are you doing up here? I want to stick my head in soap. Oh, come on. This is not very... I'm not coordinated. Bear with me, we'll get to the fun stuff. My dogs are probably wondering, who the heck are you talking to? Really, I'm not talking to myself, boys. Shoot. Should have had my apron on. Anyway, I have a little more soap in the pot. And piping are done. This video is probably an hour long by now. I might have to have my husband speed it up for me when he edits. Anyway, so what I'm going to do first, since the soap is still wet, I'm going to sprinkle my little candies. So watch, I'll have balls flying all over the place now again. So let me see if we're in frame. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So here comes our little glitter balls. I'm gonna start in the middle and just kind of sprinkle here and there. Because I'm not sure how far they'll go here. Let's see. Seem to be sticking fairly well. Oops. That's why you should keep your gloves on, but anyway, okay. I'm just trying to keep them from bouncing onto the floor here. Oh, there goes one. Run away, Christmas ball. Alright, so they went pretty far. There's that one. Anyway, we'll just sprinkle the rest here. Find the one on the floor. Maybe we won't find the one on the floor. Oh, there it is. So there's that. Now I have glitter all over my hands again. Very pretty. Now we're going to set our flowers on top. Our blue flowers. And I'm just going to put them right on top, like so. Typically you see like a little gold star on the top. I like to be different and make these just a unique. Oh, come back. Put you on that one then. That's where you wanted to go anyway. Anyway, I'm just trying to make these unique and different and fun and elegant and you name it. Oh, the colors are so pretty, aren't they? I think so. Very wintry and festive. And we'll get these on. We'll give them a final dusting of fun stuff. Little fairy dust, right? Little sugar plum fairy dust. How about that? And let's see. This is a pretty one. So there's that. And then here comes our flyaway snowfall glitter. It's going everywhere. Like I said, this diamond dust mica diamond, what is it called here? Super Sparkle White Diamonds Mica Powder. Ta-da. I could have given it a shorter name. Anyway, it's the most beautiful. I am like in love with this stuff. And it's just, but it's going everywhere. like in front of my eyes right now, I see spots because it's literally flying up. But these are beautiful. I like these actually better than the other ones, my Booty Balsams, I think. I think the colors just are like wow. The flower on the top really sets them off. I don't know why I'm putting my hand here because this stuff's got a mind of its own anyway. Anyway, so pretty. And just, wow. Now I don't think if I put iridescent super sparkle on top of that, I don't know if you'll really be able to tell. Let me try it on one. Oh yeah, it adds another little dimension to it. So we're going to just give it a little, why not? Just a quick, just adding a little more different shimmer too. A girl can never have too much glitter, right? I always say that. And just a little bit goes such a long way. And there we go. Voila! I can't wait to pop these out and see what they look like out of the mold, but right now they're gorgeous. Stunning, stunning. I'm going to give them another spritz. And we'll give you a close-up as we go put these to bed until tomorrow or so when we pop them out. Check it out. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Very Christmassy. Look at the little silver stars. Aren't they cute? Very cute, very festive. And oh, here, I'll show you how I'm going to package them, sort of. I don't have the tissue paper yet that I'm going to use, so you're going to excuse. This one's going to be redone, but I'm going to wrap. I have one of my other ones in here with the Booty Balsams. I'm going to totally wrap them in a big piece of tissue paper, so it'll be filling the box. And then I got these, I think they're 3x3x6 plastic boxes from Paper Mart. So I'm putting them in there, tying them with string and a bow on the top. Now I got these from Paper Mart and they're supposed to stick. Word up, they don't really stick that much. I'm going to have to hot glue them onto the top. So in case you're thinking of getting those, they really aren't that sticky. So, but that's okay. I come prepared with a glue gun. So anyway, that's how they're going to be packaged. And just beautiful. I'll probably put different colored ribbon on the box that has these ones, just so I can tell them apart when they're in the packages. So anyway, we'll come back and we'll pop these out and show you the final product after they've sat for 24 hours. Hey guys, we're back, and I tested one of these and I got it out of the mold. So we're going to try and do the rest, easing them out gently like we did the others. I love the color that this blue turned out. I was a little concerned when I poured because it looked more of a teal, but look at, it looks like a gorgeous, gorgeous blue. And if you can see on the side, look at that shimmer. That's from that diamond mica that we sprinkled in the mold. But really pretty, and it smells divine with the peppermint candy fragrance. It's coming out of the mold really quite easily today. I just still want to be a little gentle because I'm try and do this without too many of these little balls falling off. If you can see the shimmer on the white piped portion, it's really beautiful, really subtle. It's not overdone, but they turned out gorgeous. So I'm going to finish popping the rest of these out of the mold. I won't make you sit through all 25 of them. Like I said, I'm just trying to do this kind of tediously, carefully, because I don't want to damage them and I don't want to force a thumbprint into the bottom. It's not happening so far, so but just beautiful. So there's the bottom, and I just love the flower on the top. It's just gorgeous. Love them. Love the way they turned out. I think I like them better than the Booty Balsams, like I said before. So anyway, oops, I have little balls falling. But thank you for watching again. I do appreciate it. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. And go check us out over on Facebook and Instagram at Dirty Booty Soaps. And you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to sit here and smell and admire my soaps. It's just really such a joy for me to be able to do something I like to do and share it with you. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. So until next time, you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now. See you later.